compartments. Pro tip, most washers using weight ratings mean damp weights, not dry or soaked. Oh, I did not actually know that. That's fucked. But yeah, gotta get room to agitate it. That's right, baby. You gotta get the laundry agitated. Gotta get the laundry agitated. Ugh. Alright, okay. I think I need to end this like one square prior. Just really trying to work out what I'm doing here. It's so confusing. I couldn't grid this because my my gridding pencil wasn't good enough. You can see kind of like the faint lines there. Just did not have enough. My partner does most of the washing because I hate it. Weaponized incompetence, do you mean? Weaponized incompetence! That's like a real thing amongst couples. Have you guys heard of that? Not saying that that's what you're doing, Emily. I'm mostly joking. But it's like, kind of like where typically the man will pretend that they don't actually know what they're doing, so that when the wife asks them to do something, they kind of do a really, really shitty job of it, and they've done it so badly that the wife never asks them to do it again. Have you heard of that? Oh my god, it's terrible. I always wondered if it was dry or damp. Wait, why do you know so much about washing machines? Seriously, Daniel. Daniel's like, I'm coming out of lurk mode for the washing machine chat. It's good live advice too. Give yourself room to be agitated sometimes. You have heard of it? Yeah, it's terrible because, what's it called again? Everybody loves Raymond. Like, Raymond would constantly, like, do, like, the weaponized incompetence thing. And it was just like, it's very, very sad. You don't want to be in a marriage like that. Poor Deborah. Anyway, a good way to cheat the system with top load washers is to loosely load them about 13 centimeters below where the highest water level is when the machine is empty. Oh, just put it off when my partner does the washing. I swear I can do washing. Yeah, sure you can. Overfill the washing machine until nothing can move. What's hilarious is that's the reverse. My parents, my mom's good at cleaning, but dad loads the dishwasher and cooks most of the time. They split the laundry. Yeah, it's so my household works in a way where I cook. I do most of the cooking. Alex sometimes does like breakfast, or if I'm feeling really tired, he'll do dinner, which is really lovely. He'll do the washing, like the washing up, and I'm trying lately to unload the dishwasher and to load it as I go. I'm really trying. So I did a whole bunch of chores this morning, and I made pancakes. I feel very accomplished today. Very accomplished. With front load washers, it's easier loosely load between 2/3 or 3/4 of the way to the top without having anything hanging out. I just loosely load 2/3. Okay, I mean 2/3, I guess. Sometimes the sheets are really what's it called again? Fluffy. So just kind of like it touches the ceiling regardless. I try to limit the washing machine to just what we've been sleeping in. So it's just kind of like 2 sheets and a doona cover and then a whole bunch of pillowcases. That's pretty much what I try and limit to. I try not to go more than that ever. And I always tell Alex to split up the loads if he has to, because it's better to have that stuff washed than to just not have it washed. You know what I mean? I know a ton about laundry. I hate doing it as well. I just put away some socks I'd washed over a week ago. I feel you. Look, I feel that so much. I just recently put away stuff that I had washed over a week ago as well, just last night. I just felt in the mood for it because I was like, I'm sick of having these baskets floating around the bedroom. There's always a clean basket of laundry in the bedroom. Always. Every single time. Very telling you so much, but it sucked because I actually like laundry. I mean, you could have offered to do laundry. You could offer to do laundry. Bulky items can take a bit more. They do compress a lot more when they're wet. Yeah, I do find that the sheets that I put in, they kind of stick to the sides, right? They kind of stick to the sides of the washing machine. And there is like a big, empty space in the washing machine after the sheets are done. So I figure I'm not overloading it if there's like a big space. If there's no space afterwards, which is what like Alex's laundry loads turn into, then that's, I'm like, that's too much. That was too much, bitch. So, arbitrary poll time. How are your household chores split? Ooh. It's all me. Oh, it's all me? Split based on task, I think, for me. I think that's what I've got. I offered, but due to medical ineptitude at the moment, not happening right now. No, but I mean like, I just mean like in general. I don't mean now. Do a load of lights and then darks and then sheets. I voted it's all me, but I go, not my job all the time. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrible. Bedding is the worst to wash. It's hard to hand bedding? Oh, hang bedding inside, so it has to be a nice day to do. Ah, yeah, no, I agree with that. I'm so blessed that I have a partner who's kind of handy, so he's strung up a bunch of wire on the balcony, and we can hang stuff on the balcony if worst comes to worst. That being said, it was pretty rainy yesterday. I mean, you guys saw how dark the end of stream got, and it like a lot of the stuff was kind of like damp and cold by the time we brought it in. Like it dried out quickly with our bodies in it, but it was still like, it's a cold day, you know? It's a cold day, so ooh, it was just a little bit, yeah. But we've got an air conditioner now, so I'm very excited about that. We can actually air condition. It's great. It's actually great. We can actually have warmth in the house now. So I'm so blessed that we've got that. So blessed that we have that. I normally do laundry and I like to do it. That's good. That's good. That's the thing that most people about in our household. Pretty sure you all know this, but you're the handyman and he doesn't do tools. That's so funny, honestly. Considering that she's your butch. That's so funny. I like a woman who knows her way around tools. Oh, it's so cute because Ellen has like a new, I don't know, newly budding like relationship, whether it's a friendship or a relationship coming from Tinder or something, and or Grindr, I don't know. And she actually came over early to help Ellen with the setting up of all of her party decorations and stuff like that. The party was lovely that I went to, and her partner is lovely. Her partner is lovely, despite her saying could of instead of should have or whatever. Could have, yeah. Seriously. She sent me a screenshot of one of the messages that she was sent, and it said could of, and I was like, that's a deal breaker. You have to break up with her. You can't date someone who says could of. You can't date someone who says could of or should of or would of. You cannot date someone like that. Okay? Alright? Absolutely not. But still, it's nice. It's nice. I think Ella needs someone good in her life. Actual relationship from Tinder, that's refreshing. That's how me and Alex met. What do you mean? Lots of people meet from Tinder nowadays. My partner's brother has put a clothesline in the laundry, like one that folds out from the wall. Ah, okay. Yeah, we have it on the balcony. We just got strings set up across the roof of the balcony, and that's where we've put it. So that is the handiest thing ever. Isn't it? Could've? Yeah, but I mean, like, it's you know, it's a contraction. It's not could of, like could of. You know? And I hate that. That's like my biggest bugbear, really. Tinder tends to be hookups. I feel like that's shifted a lot, like, within the last, I don't know, 10 years. I feel like it used to be for hookups, and it's still used for hookups, but a lot of people get in relationships from it now. It's kind of nice. Partner's mom always asks her husband to fix it, but I always wonder if she can't just do it herself. There's something need fixing, I just give it a crack myself. I do that with Alex a lot, and the reason is codependence. Sometimes that's the price of the ride. A lot of girlfriend apparently got super mad at one time because she didn't know anything about plumbing. I'm like, did she get to know you at all? Did she assume shit based on the fact that you're a butch? God damn. Yeah. Could of. Oh, terrible. I see it happening all the time. And I want to correct these people, but I know it's rude. Like, I know it's rude to correct them. Do I want to correct them? Yes, I do. I really do want to correct them. I try not to, though. As soon as that gets, like, added into the dictionary, I'm going to riot, though. I'm definitely going to riot if that gets added into the dictionary. So much anger there. We were my partner almost 5.5 years and we met via Tinder. Oh, that's lovely. Congratulations. 5.5 years. That's pretty long. Love my butch, but she's not a handy butch. Does she cook? Like, what is her function? What is her function in this relationship? Like, what part does she do? What part does she do? And don't you dare say something like emotional support. Like, there has to be a tangible function. You know, like Alex is good with tools and I am good with cooking. What is your butcher's function? getting real clinical into this right now. Y'all are changing my perception, what I know of Tinder. Don't knock it till you try it, basically. Yeah, what's her purpose? Emotional support butch. That's not an answer I will accept, unfortunately. That's not an answer I will accept. Emotional support butch. You want to have a partner who just doesn't do anything around the house and you're going to do everything, you might as well get a freaking man. I think Tinder is a bit healthier outside of the US. Everyone over here, here's the name and assumes hookup. Really? I'm maybe it's because I'm like part of the Tinder subreddit. But every time I like look at their like, you know, nice stories about couples getting married and stuff, it's quite nice. It's quite nice. We live like 1.5 hours apart. Oh wow. Oh my god. 1.5 hours apart. How did that relationship go? What is her function? She cooks just as much or more than I do. She does half the chores. She loads the dishwasher. She wins the bread money. Okay, those are good functions. Those are good functions. I rest my case. Those are good functions. I'm so judgy, honestly. I'm just so judgy. Man, some people really do like to do all the things and feel useful. I just don't. I don't know. I don't believe in relationships like that. I don't believe in relationships like that. I hate that. The trad wife thing. Ugh. I was watching some trad wife videos and stuff like that. And it was just kind of like, I make sure that my husband doesn't lift a finger around the house. Anyway. Maybe I'm judgy. Obviously, but I think you have to. I think there has to be equal kind of input in the relationship. I think. I don't know. Who am I to judge? We thought about that the times we had both travel to where each other lived. We set up his radius way too big. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that you travel to there. That makes sense. Not to get too not safe for work, but there are people who feel empowered. It can get spicy. I just feel like there's just too much potential for abuse in those kind of situations. That's all. It's also super regularly reminds me to take medication. So I've eaten and she's actually starting to help more with cocoa in public. So I need to handle her so she could take her during medical appointments. Wait, what? What do you mean? Why would she take cocoa during medical appointments? What? Why would she do that? She takes cocoa away from me. She's coming with me because I'm currently just not able to go on my own. Oh. Wait, you mean like take cocoa on like your medical appointments, right? So your functions are good. No, I said that. Yeah, I said that. That's very nice of Mandy. But yeah, I just, and the comments are the worst in those, the trad wife stuff. Is just, they're just like, oh, that's how a woman should be, you know? Like, finally, a young lady who's getting it right, you know? And these are all, like, boomer women who are just, like, praising this, like, 1950s housewife thing. She's like, I get up in the morning and I put all my makeup on and a beautiful summer dress because no husband likes to see their partner, you know, romping around the house in unwashed bedclothes, you know, just things like that. Like, literally Stepford shit. It's just, It's weird. So I think it's difficult balance to have a relationship like that. I know dude at work, his wife is trad in that she's stay at home minus some volunteering time. He works and all on the income. She manages the finances, does the daily housework. He helps with the harder things that require time or brute strength. They seem to be okay and fairly open-minded. As long as he is helping, I think that's okay. You know, I just really don't like it when they're not like willing to help out, you know. And they're just kind of like, oh, the woman should just do everything sort of thing. And besides that, I actually enjoy doing housework with Alex, you know? Like, if we're folding laundry together, it's so much easier and faster if we both do it together. If he cuts and, you know, preps the veggies, then that makes my job so much easier in the kitchen. And I love having a partner like that. I love having a partner who's just kind of like, he's willing to just be like, let me help you out with that, honey. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, I love that. And I feel like everyone should experience that. I think she means while she's actively in the appointment. Okay. I see. Also, make sure she can get a nanny at least twice a week for adulting time to herself. Sometimes it doesn't work out and he has to make up for it somehow. It's a fascinating arrangement he has. Oh. You know, I'm not trying in many senses, but I take care of a lot of the house things. Yeah, fair. My sisters were housewives, but they have special needs children, so